So here we are in QGIS. We have our Mapbox base map in our file. We're looking at the Yarra Ranges National Park, and we can see that there's some mountainous terrain here. But let's say we want to draw the contours for this specific site. How we're going to do this? So our first step is we're going to go to this website called Elvis Elevation and Depth. From this company, and it's going to take us to this page. What we're going to do here is we're going to click on order data and we're going to draw a box. So let's do that here. So here we go. We've drawn our box over the site that we want to capture our data for. So now we want to move on to actually ordering the data. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit search, and that's going to load for us. And here we go, we have a bunch of different options of data. We're going to hit the digital elevation models, select all for the 10 meter. We're going to go down, make sure that our output is correct. So we've got a geotiff, that's what we want. Industry, we're going to set to education. There's multiple options, but let's just pick this one. And then you're going to put in your email and order it to there. So within your email, they will send you a link to download your data. So what you want to do, paste that in, hit enter, and that's going to send you a zip file. So download that zip file. Let's open that up. So now we're back in QGIS and we have our file. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab the TIFF file and we're going to drag that in. As we can see, it hasn't lined up properly. So we're going to go to properties, source, and let's just line that up with our project file. So here we are in QGIS and we have dragged our downloaded file into our project. As you can see now, we have a grayscale image of our terrain. So what we want to do is we want to go to raster, extraction, contour. Now, as you can see, our input layer is our image, and you can change the interval between contour lines. So let's try one at 10 meters. Let's just hit run. And as you can see, because it's a mountainous terrain, we have a very extreme amount of contour lines. But what we can do is we can hide this layer. Let's run the same process, extraction, contour, and this time let's try it at 100 meters. Let's close that. Now we can see a lot less dense contour lines. So you can honestly continue running this same process for any amount of area that you download off that Elvis website and to any depth of contours. Something else we can do is we can go to properties and we can change the color of these lines as well if we would like to. So we can have both our 10 and our 100 meter contours showing at the same time in different colors. As we can see, we have both layers turned on, but the blue is sitting over the top of the red. So what we can do is we can just drag this layer down. So the 100 meter contours will sit above the 10 meter contours so we can see both at the same time. And even when we zoom out, the reds will sit on top so you can see them contrasting each other.